All right. See if this works. Dialing 911. For some reason, it's not working. It's not going through. Still says calling. Still says calling. Oh, finally it goes through. Do what?
Hello, 911. What's the address of your emergency?
I am at the McDonald's here in Tillamook.
You're at McDonald's in Tillamook?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What number you're calling from in case we get disconnected?
Do what?
What's the phone number you're calling from in case we get disconnected?
It doesn't show up on your screen.
What's your phone number?
Oh my God, you guys gotta make this complicated. And here's the thing, I'm trying to put this behind it. I gotta look at myself. Instead of investigating, they want me to do all my stuff. It is not my job to do their job. I'm an at-risk adult. It is not okay that I am still here in Tillamook after all this time trying to get cops to do their jobs. I spoke with an officer, Trent Olson, just 2 days ago about the situations that I've been dealing with. He did not take the situation seriously. He blew them off and blew them over, same as the officers always do. Now, instead of taking the serious situation into hand, they go out of their way to do, well, exactly what you did. There was no reason for you to talk down to me like I'm an idiot. Anyway, I went down to the Tillamook County Community Health Centers to try to get assistance there. And that's the thing about being an at risk adult. They're supposed to work together. Instead, I had to sit in a room alone with Trent Olson while he talked over me and sold false narratives. I have to turn in actual crimes that were committed against me, including an assault at the hospital. And that also includes intimidation by your officers. I am scared here to even call 911. This is not okay. Nobody should be afraid to call the cops when they're abused. Nobody should be talked over or threatened or harassed or intimidated. This is not acceptable. Now, as far as sending me off to mental health places, That doesn't get any of the crimes turned in. I've been to these mental health places. The police officers and these mental health places are supposed to work together. Now, since there is a conflict of interest with your officers, that makes it extremely difficult, especially since, well, the last time that an officer showed up at the hospital to talk to me, he was very intimidating, and it was one of the officers that I was trying to turn in. Meanwhile, I've got 6 months worth of me attempting to get help from all these different services that say it's not their jobs. I've also got recordings with the other homeless people about these same actions being committed against them. You guys are harming homeless people intentionally, and something needs to be done about it.
Okay. Are you at where in McDonald's are you at right now?
I'm inside.
Okay, but like, are you working or are you?
No,
Okay, so you're a customer in the lobby.
I am. And I attempted to get this done at Tillamook County Community Health Centers, but
Okay,
they
I'm
were
so
going out
sorry.
of.
Your phone. No, say that again.
Do what?
Can you hear me?
Barely. What'd you say?
Yeah, sorry. Your phone's breaking out for some reason. You have really bad cell phone service. So you're in the McDonald's as like just a customer.
Yes,
Just your phone now. Okay. What's your name?
Sean Schwartz.
Sean, can you spell your last name for me to make sure I have it correct?
SCHWARTZ.
Okay, with the D. Okay. So Sean, which officers were you talking to before that weren't helping you?
Well, I've got them on my YouTube channel. I got to dig through the videos. The thing is, it's 6 months worth now, and they're buried under months and months and months of efforts. So there's the most recent officer I know is Trent Olson, and he was there for at least one, maybe two of the other situations that I was in. The problem is I don't have a place to sit down and actually go through everything and get this sent off because the officers did not take it seriously when the instance happened, such as several instances where my vehicle was being beaten on by a woman named Molly. I did speak with the assistant manager and one of the managers over there at Fred Meyer's where one of the situations took place. And the officers never bothered to look at the security cameras or do anything about the situation with Molly. I did let them know that I had it recorded. They didn't care. They were insistent that I do a bunch of backwoods stuff that doesn't get any of this evidence turned in. I don't have a safe place to do this. For me, trying to hear anybody while having to do this in Walmart or Fred Meyer or McDonald's, it's not even appropriate for me to talk about most of the stuff I need to talk about here. Now, because I am an at-risk and disabled adult, there is somebody who's supposed to be assisting me with this.
Sean, I'm so sorry. I can hear what you're saying with the background noise a little louder than you are, so it's a little hard to understand.
Yeah, that's the problem with me being stuck in public and police not taking this situation seriously. How am I supposed to be able to hear you? It's a two-way street here. I'm having the same difficulties you are. I understand you're having those difficulties, but I didn't choose to be victimized until I'm stuck in public, doing these things stuck in public. This is not possible for anybody to be able to do what it is that I have to do while stuck in public, while having to make these phone calls to all sorts of different places, while stuck in public. And I can't hear what anybody's saying, so I have to raise my voice loud enough for you to hear. I also have to try to make it so that I can hear you. And I have to try not to disrupt the business, which is absolutely impossible.
Okay, so Sean, we're going to have a talk to you about that.
Do what?
I have someone to talk to you about this in person.
Thank you. They need to have a social worker meet me as well. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will have someone meet you at McDonald's, okay?
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry about that.
It'll probably be a few minutes. But just in case, I'm gonna get my recording started. Sick, sad world that we live in, isn't it? All right, I'll end this one and I'll start a new video on my phone. That way it overlaps.